Families are on the hunt for flu medication as the surge in cases strains drug supplies and hospital resources. Stephanie Gosk reports.
At Harbor UCLA Medical Center, this season's triple threat is taking a toll, both on patients and staff.
We are having significant numbers of people in the waiting room for much longer than we are accustomed to, simply because so many ER nurses are out.
Are you seeing an increase in patients who are coming in with one of these three viruses?
Yes, certainly in our urgent care and an emergency room.
The story is similar in the South. Mississippi has only 65 ICU beds in the entire state as of Thursday. Hospitals are looking to other states for help, but neighboring Tennessee and Alabama are maxed out too. And while RSV cases are dropping, pediatric cases of COVID are up 50%, and the flu is surging. 44 states plus D.C. and Puerto Rico are experiencing high or very high flu rates, like in New York City, where masks are back out and being worn on streets and subways.
Just gonna keep my mask on. That's it, because I'm not trying to get sick.
The city's flu numbers over the holiday set records.
Thanksgiving data showed we had more cases at that Thanksgiving on November 26th than we have ever had in last 12 years.
In pharmacies all over the country, the shelves can't stay stocked, even though manufacturers say production hasn't changed. In especially short supply, pediatric pain and fever medication.
They're not having a problem with manufacturing, so the shortage is driven by demand.
The message, especially to concerned parents, is don't panic. There's no need to stockpile.
If you don't need the supply, don't go out and buy it.
And with just 2 weeks until Christmas, the CDC says it's not too late to get that flu shot.
And you need about 2 weeks for that protection to kick in. So now is the time right now to get that flu shot and COVID vaccine so you're protected for the Christmas holidays.
Yeah, great information there. Well, also to know, you can pack, you can prep, and you can get to the airport 5 hours early. But sometimes what you don't know cancels your flight. Even the most seasoned travelers can be stemmed by weather woes, airline chaos, or illness. If you've stayed home for the last 2 years, you may be in a bit of shock when you hit the airport. So what can you do to prepare and maybe protect your travel plans? Karen Caffa joins us with a few tips from a travel expert on how you can get home for the holidays without the hassle.
You may be dreaming of a white Christmas, but for the millions of Americans taking to the skies this holiday season, snow in the forecast could turn that dream into a nightmare.
Weather changes everything, so that's really going to be the killer.
Experts say a little preparation can go a long way. Clint Henderson, managing editor of The Point Sky, says knowledge is power when hitting the friendly skies.
Know what other airlines fly the route that you want to fly. If things go sideways, you're able to rebook yourself.
He recommends downloading the airline's app and following them on social media to get the latest updates on any delays, cancellations, or system meltdowns that can cripple air traffic. And avoid potential catastrophe by booking direct flights. Plan for a hotel stay if you get stranded, and keep a flexible itinerary. If your plans do go awry, be your own best advocate.
If your flight gets canceled, you really want to be the first one who gets a hold of customer service to get rebooked on one of those few seats that are still available.
Airlines, too, may be more prepared for the holiday travel rush after last year's Christmas time COVID surge saw airlines crushed with staff shortages.
They are staffed somewhat better. They have reduced flights, so there's more give in the system. There's less likely to be a domino effect.
Well, switching gears now, the Golden Globes are back. The Hollywood Foreign Press Association revealed the nominations for this year's awards. And the nominations come a year after a scandal involving diversity and ethics that led to the ceremony not being televised. Jeff Newman reports from Los Angeles.
Just tell me what I've done to you.
When you didn't do anything to me.
I just don't like you no more.
The Golden Globes definitely like The Banshees of Inisherin. The dark comedy starring Brendan Gleeson and Colin Farrell lead the pack with 8 nominations, including Best Picture. It will face off in the Best Film, Comedy, or Musical category against Everything Everywhere All at Once, Glass Onion, A Knives Out Mystery, Babylon, and Triangle of Sadness.
This is your captain speaking.
The blockbuster Top Gun Maverick soared to a nomination in the Best Film Drama category. It goes up against Elvis, The Fabelmans, Tar, and Avatar, The Way of Water. The nominations come a year after it was revealed the Hollywood Foreign Press, which runs the Globes, had no black members. The group says it has taken steps to diversify the voting body and address ethical concerns.
Best performance by an actor in a motion picture drama. Austin Butler, Elvis. Brendan Fraser, The Whale.
One nominee who will not be attending is Brendan Fraser, who said he was groped in 2003 by a former president of the HFPA. Fraser and Butler will be competing against Bill Nye in Living, Jeremy Pope in The Inspection, and Hugh Jackman in The Sun.
Thank you so much to the Golden Globes. This is a great honor. It means a lot to me.
On the television side,
Andrew, apologize.
the sitcom Abbott Elementary leads with 5 nominations, including Best Series, Musical, or Comedy.